Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and of this little community here on YouTube. And if you're new here, my name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, and all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. If you're interested in those types of things, you know what to do. Please subscribe, join this amazing community, and click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. Now, if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon or Rising, the message may resonate with you. Today I'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign Aries, so the messages may resonate. And if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon or Rising, we've all got Aries somewhere. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And a lot of us as psychics, this is what we'll say. We'll always say this: take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Because when we're connecting with spirit and getting spiritual energies, sometimes when someone gets a reading, from my experience, sometimes when you do a reading with a client, all the messages will resonate. Sometimes parts of the reading won't resonate with that person, and some parts will, and some parts resonate later on, or only some does and some doesn't. Everyone's experience is personal. However, I'm just going to cleanse the cards and see what messages Spirit has got for you, Aries, for this coming month of June. The first card that comes up for you, Aries, is the Four of Swords. Now, Aries, you've got a lot of energy. I feel that, and a lot of you, Aries, you've got a lot of energy. You find it very difficult to rest and sit and do nothing. But Spirit is saying, I'm seeing someone meditate in my mind. So Spirit is encouraging a lot of you, Aries, to get into the practice of meditation. I'm also seeing someone swimming. So Spirit's like encouraging you maybe to swim, get into the gym. You've got a lot of energy, Aries. You've been doing a lot of things, and it's good. Spirit is saying it's good you haven't given up on your dreams and goals, because if you give up, that's easy. You're not going to get anywhere, and it's not for you, Aries. You have a unquitting spirit, but you need to rest, you need to relax, and you also need to find order and structure in your life, Aries, at this time as well. With the Fool, this is a lot of you are you're on a journey. So throughout June, this month is going to teach you a lot of lessons, Aries. It's going to teach you to look after your mental health, your emotional, physical health. So you're on a journey of self-healing, on a journey of self-love and personal growth. So self-love has a lot to do with personal growth and development, and self-love is a long life journey, and self-love is for everyone, whether you're spiritual or not. But the Fool really symbolises this month is full of new beginnings for you, Aries, fresh starts, also learning new concepts. I'm hearing the word listen in my mind. So this, Aries, people are giving you good advice and they're talking to you, telling you things, okay? But you find it very hard to listen, Aries, because you've got your perspective and you want your perspective first, and then maybe you'll listen to other people. But Spirit is saying you need to listen to everyone's perspective and listen to everyone and see if what they say has any wisdom or truth in it, and leave what doesn't. So there's a lot of, with the Fool, it's new beginnings, and you need to learn to believe in yourself and accept yourself. Now with the Moon card, this has got Goddess Hecate's energy all over it, because it is, to me this is Goddess Hecate, because you've got the dogs in the background, Goddess Hecate carrying her torch. So this is Goddess Hecate. And with the Moon, this is Spirit encouraging Aries to, I would say, honour your emotions and feelings. This month, there's going to be try not turn things into arguments, because I feel there's maybe friends or family that have wanted to talk to you, but you've not really listened to them, or you've not really seen things from their point of view, so you've got into a lot of arguments and disagreements. There are some people that are not good for you, but are toxic, but you do need to cut out of your life, and this month's going to teach you that. But there's some people that are not trying to hurt you, Aries. They just love you, and they're just trying to give you good advice to help you. And the moon's about, you've got a lot of thoughts, you've got a lot of emotions, but Spirit's encourage you to listen to your intuition, Aries. Get out of your head and go more into your heart. Listen to your gut and your intuition. Let that guide you this month. Get more in touch with your intuition. And when we meditate, that our intuition gets stronger. Even going in nature and having a walk in nature, which is also a form of meditation, will help you. And with the moon energy, this is you're finding light, you're finding wisdom, and it's about listening to your emotions and feelings and opening up emotionally. So Aries, when you're in love, you show that love in a very physical and romantic way, and Spirit's saying that's all well and good, and continue to do that. But talk about open up more, be more vulnerable with the people you love and trust. You've been hurt before, Aries, a lot of you, and that's why you don't want to be vulnerable. But this month, there's a lot of people that want to be vulnerable with you. They want you to talk about your true feelings and emotions. I know it's hard for a lot of you, Aries, but with the Sun card, so you've got the moon and then the sun, so you're finding that balance, and that's what you need to find this month, the balance. And then with the sun, throughout the month of June, you're finding happiness, joy, and there's a lot of you're going to have to go through some darkness, Aries, to get to the light. So with the moon, this is about confronting your fears, your insecurities, also opening up emotionally, doing journaling, shadow work, and really going inwards. But you've got to do that to get to the light. And with the sun and moon, it's like God and Goddess energy, a lot of balance. And then with these two cards, this card is like Goddess Hecate's energy, and then to me this is like God Apollo energy, but it's balance. So this is a time in your life, Aries, to find order, structure, balance in your life with the moon and sun. And it's about listening to your feelings and emotions, listening to your intuition, let that guide you. And the moon energy is about opening up emotionally, vulnerably. And then the sun's about think positive about yourself, about life, and look at things from a more wiser and calmer perspective. And with the moon, it's also look at things from an intuitive and spiritual perspective. And with the sun, look at things from a very optimistic and positive perspective. And you're going to find a lot of joy and happiness in this month. But in order to get to that, you've got to be able to talk about your true feelings and emotions and be more vulnerable with people as well. And that's your challenge this month, Aries, is what I'm feeling here. Now, to me, this card here, it's really about confronting your shadows. So, because this is a new deck and it's the Witch's Orchid, it's beautiful, but it's really about, you've got to do a lot of journaling, because I feel this is a month, June is a month for a lot of years to grow, to heal, but you also need to rest, you need to take balance. And in this card, it's about confronting your fears, your insecurities, Aries. That's what it's about. It's about doing deep journaling and confronting your fears, your insecurities, and learn to face your fears and insecurities as well. And you've got to go through the darkness to get to the light. A lot of you, so this is where journaling comes in. With the Ten of Wands, a lot of you Aries are holding on to guilt, shame. Maybe you've made a few mistakes, but you're regretting. Maybe you're holding on to other people's worries, stresses, problems. Maybe you're putting up with someone. Maybe there's some of you, like maybe you don't get on with a parent or guardian, and this parent or guardian is toxic, and you didn't have a good childhood with them. But you want your child to have a good relationship with their grandmother. Some of you, that's the energy I'm feeling here, the situation, and that's your burden. But the Spirit is saying, let go of this, because this person's not good for your child. They're not good. And let go of toxic and negative things. You don't always need to be strong. You don't always need to be hard on yourself. And you're very independent, Aries, all of you. But Spirit is saying sometimes it's okay to receive and ask for help. And let go of negative thoughts, negative energy. Now, with the Three of Pentacles, a lot of you are working away. You're working away hard, Aries. You're working hard at your job. You're working hard at your skills. So I'm seeing someone making jewellery. I'm seeing someone painting. So some of you Aries may be very good at making jewellery. Some of you may be very good at painting. I'm also hearing the word never give up, or don't give up type of thing. So this is Spirit saying, Spirit wants you, Aries, to prosper. Spirit is telling me it wants you to prosper from what you love doing. That's what it wants you to prosper from making jewellery. It wants you to prosper from making art. And Spirit is saying you've got a gift, you've got a talent, and you are an artist at what you do, and you deserve to profit from what you do. And Spirit is saying as you're focusing on your artwork and your creation, you're going to find your network, your teamwork, and you're going to get that support and love you're looking for. And then with the Eight of Pentacles, this is Spirit saying, Spirit's encouraging you to work hard at what you're doing. Keep the good work up. You're working hard, and I feel Aries, the work is going to pay off, but it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to, Spirit, I'm seeing an image in my mind, but it's like one step at a time. So I'm seeing a turtle in my mind, but they're slowly walking. So this is Spirit saying slow steps are going to make you win the race, and they're going to lead you to success. So just keep working, Aries, keep the good work up, and it's going to lead you to success and victory. With the Six of Cups, this is Spirit encouraging you to reflect, Aries, on your emotions, feelings, your past mistakes, but not with regret, but learn from your past mistakes, because every mistake is just a lesson, and that's what this month is going to teach you. And also to reflect on good memories, good times, and Spirit's saying if you've done it once, you can do it again. So this is reflecting on your victory, your successes. And then with the Page of Cups, you've got a family member. I feel some of you it's a sister, some of you it's a good friend who's like-minded. This could be male or female. Some of you it's a female, some of you, it's a sister, some of you it's more of a friend. This person is loving, compassionate. They're very in touch with their feminine side, but they care about you deeply, and they want to work with you. And don't fall out with them. Spirit's in this person might not always say the right thing. They tend to sit in the fence, but they want to get on with you, and they've got a good heart. So you've got someone who's got a good heart, who really loves you, and they're offering you that emotional support and guidance. With the World card, this is Spirit saying the world is your oyster. A lot of you Aries want to find your place in the world, or your time, and Spirit saying it's time to find your calling, your place, and a lot of opportunities, prosperity are coming your way. and it's a time for you to find your place in the world, and a lot of opportunities are going to open themselves up to you. With the Two of Swords, you're very indecisive, Aries. There's a lot going on in your mind. You don't know what to think at this moment. You don't know what to feel. You've got all types of feelings, but you find it very difficult to open up. And then when you do open up, it comes out as anger, because there's a lot of people that have hurt you, and you're feeling very misunderstood at the moment, but you can't see clearly, and you don't know what road or path to go down. And then Goddess Hecate is coming into mind, and she's showing me the crossroads again. So what she's telling me here is, for you Aries, because I work with Goddess Hecate a lot, and she's sometimes construing these readings, as she's telling me here, there's no right or wrong path in life. You've got a tendency, Aries, to think there's a right and a wrong, and we as human beings have got that tendency, but Hecate's always taught me there's no right or wrong path in life. And in order for us to find the right path, we must listen to our intuition and do what feels right. So by listening to your gut more, because usually with the Two of Swords and a lot of artwork, and in this artwork too, there's water, and water's a very psychic element. So this is Spirit encourages you to listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, and really go deep inwards, Aries. Now with the Hermit, this is a month where Spirit should encourage you to spend time alone. You're not alone in life. You've got a lot of people that care about you. You've got a friend that loves you, adores you, and believes in you. And you've got good talent as well. But Spirit is saying, don't do what you're doing for praise. Do it because you love what you're doing. And if you focus on doing what you love, and you do what you're doing, you do your gifts, your talents, because you love them. Like if you're good at making jewellery, do it because you love making jewellery. If you like doing art, do it because you love making art. Do it because you love it, and then later on, you'll receive wealth and abundance from your gifts and talents. And the Hermit's just encouraging you. It's good to listen to all the voices around us and see things, because there's lots of different ways to see things. I'm seeing a cat, but and the way I'm seeing the cat isn't very nice, but the old saying, there's many ways to skin a cat. Now, I don't agree with skinning a cat, but what that saying means is there's many ways to approach things. There's many ways to look at things. This is why Spirit's encouraging you to listen to other people, see things from their eyes, their perspective, but also it's good to listen to all the voices in the room, but a wise person listens to everyone, says nothing, and then they spend time alone and make their own judgment. So Spirit's encourage you to spend time alone, Aries, and do meditation, deep thinking and reflection, and spending time in nature is going to be very healing for you. Now with the King of Wands, a lot of you have got someone in your life, you have not seen this person for ages. You and this person were meant to meet up, but you've been not well recently. You need to heal. You need to get better. This person understands, because a lot of you Aries are struggling with illness. You've been trying to make plans. You're trying to go to events, and there's a good friend who admires your work, your creativity. They have similar beliefs and principles to you, and they care about you deeply. So you've got a good Sagittarius. This person's definitely a fire sign, so it could be Aries like yourself. It could be you've got a good Leo friend. But I'm feeling Sagittarius, so a lot of you Aries have got a good Sagittarius friend who you've not seen in a long time. They're doing a lot of work. They're working on themselves, but they're still thinking of you. They're still praying for you, and they want you to do the best, and they're rooting for you. And I feel meeting that person wants to meet you again. They want to talk to you and help you. And I feel once you meet that person again, that's going to really, once you meet that Sagittarius or that good friend, so you've got someone in your life you've not saw for a long time, used to go to this person for advice and guidance, or they would give you help in some way. I'm seeing someone getting energy healing done to them. I'm also seeing someone getting a reading done. So some of you Aries may have a good Sagittarius friend who done energy healing on you, who done readings for you, and you'd go to this Sagittarius friend to get readings, you would go to them to get help, and they did help you, and everything they told you was spot on. And this person saw something in you couldn't see in yourself. They saw your potential, they saw your light, and they were rooting for you. There was lots of people were against you and said horrible things against you, but this person really is still praying for you. They're focusing on their life, their growth. They're going through some things too, but they really do want the best for you. And when you meet that person again, when you're able to meet them again, they're going to change your life for the better, and you're also going to change theirs. And with the Chariot, this is Spirit saying, through this month, you need to take the time to heal and find order, structure and balance. But at the same time, Spirit saying, the Chariot's about moving forward. So Aries, this month you're going to find victory, success, opportunities. I just feel with the Three of Pentacles, there's someone in your life, and then with the King of Wands, there's someone in your life what you've not saw for a long time. When you see them again, and if you work with this person, and you go to, I feel if you go to events together or you do things together, you'll really become, both of you will become very successful. So this friend, I would say once you're ready and able, reach out to this friend, because they're going to change your life for the better. Now with curiosity, this is Spirit really encouraging you, Aries, to honour projects, what you're curious about, what you want. Find out what you love, what excites you, what interests you, and honour your curiosity. And Spirit really wants you to do this month. Honour your passions and your curiosity. With hello and goodbye, you will soon see that all the changes you're going through are for the better. So again, in this life, regardless of our zodiac sign, we all meet characters because our life is a story. And each character teaches us lessons. And as the pages of our life continue to go, some characters will be with us for maybe 20 years, 50 years, or they'll be with us as long until we leave the world. You know, but everything, some of you are grieving, some of you are dealing with loss, but I'm feeling it's a lot of you, there's people you trusted, so you've made some friends, Aries, you've trusted some people, you thought they were your friends, you've known them for maybe 20 or 25 years, you thought they were a good friend, you thought they had your back, but they've betrayed you, and the Spirit is saying you're angry at these people, you're so upset with these people. Some of you, it's even family you're angry at. And Spirit is saying you need to cut ties with these people. Let go of the anger, the resentment, not because they deserve forgiveness. And forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. Forgive yourself. Let go of the anger, the resentment you've got for them, and forgive them for their own peace of mind, and keep them at arm's length. Now, I feel, Aries, you're doing a lot of work right now. You're working very hard. You're trying your best. But it's going nowhere, right? But Spirit, this is what the Three of Pentacles, what came up for you, is about. You're working very hard, and the Eight of Pentacles, you're doing a lot of hard work right now. Spirit's encourage you to keep working hard, but it's going nowhere. But Spirit is saying don't give up, and listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. So again, there's certain family members, and there's certain people that are jealous and envious of you. They don't want you to do well. They're telling you to give up. They're telling you to do something else, and they're only telling you your fears. They're only telling you what you don't want to hear, and they're only telling you the negative thoughts and ideas you've got yourself. So Spirit's saying, break free of fear and negativity, and focus and listen to your intuition and let that guide you. And then let go of stress. So this is Spirit saying don't take other people's problems or issues. Not everyone's for you, and not everyone has your best interests at heart, Aries. You are very independent and strong, and that's good, but there are people that really do care about you and want the best. Just be mindful of people's intentions. And then with grandparent, a lot of you Aries have got a strong, some of you it's your own mother, some of you a lot of you it's like a grandparent. I'm feeling a female energy. Some of you it's a male energy, but I'm feeling this energy of female and male. So some of you have got a close grandmother or grandfather. You've got a strong bond with them. Their health has been maybe suffering, or there have been a few issues around their health, but they're okay. They still love you. They care about you. They want the best for you, and they're not whispering poison in your ear. So spend more time with this person. This month, spiritually saying to me, spend more time with your grandmother, your grandparent. Some of you, you've lost a special grandparent or loved one, but they're still with you in the spirit side, connecting to them. And I'm seeing someone lighting a candle and meditating on a picture of a loved one. So spirits encourage you to do this practice if you've lost a grandparent or grandfather. But a lot of you have got I'm feeling a lot of you have got a grandparent or that with you right now, who's still here on earth, giving you that love and support you need. And then creativity. So a lot of you Aries are very creative people, and spirits just encourage you to keep painting, keep drawing, and honour your creative skills and talents. And then happy thoughts. This is Spirit saying think of things you've done in your life, or your achievements, and if you've achieved something once, you can achieve it again. Spirits just encourage you to think positive thoughts, because if we think positive, and if we focus on our ideas and thoughts, they grow, they manifest. And then pets. You love and understand animals. So a lot of you Aries have a deep connection with animals, and this month you may have got a new animal, or there's a new pet in your life, and spirits just encourage you to spend I'm feeling someone crying. I'm seeing someone sitting on a couch. I'm seeing a woman crying, sitting on a couch, but this cat comes up to her. So a lot of you, this is Spirit saying, connect with animals. You've got a connection with animals. Some of you've got a pet, or you're thinking about getting a pet, and Spirit just encourage you to spend time with your animals, or honour this connection you've got with animals, because it's going to bring you a lot of healing. Some of you, the pets is more about connecting to nature, and a lot of you have got a love for nature. And then try something new. You'll only know you can do something if you try. So this is Spirit encourage you to get out of your comfort zone, Aries. Try new things, new hobbies, new interests. And you're very stressed at the moment. For April, May, this month, and because it's just the start of the month, you've been very worried and stressed. But Spirit's saying relax, everything's going to be okay. Don't worry, it's all going to be fine. So this is Spirit encouraging you, but everything's going to work out for the best. Think positive thoughts and take positive steps and actions to create your life, to create your dreams and goals. And I'm just going to work with the Crystal Oracle to see what messages are there for you, Aries. And then as always, I close the reading with the beautiful angel cards. So I'm just going to cleanse these and see what messages Spirit has got for you as well. So with the Crystal Oracle, you've got Hematite, and this is ground yourself. So Hematite's a very grounding stone, and this is Spirit saying spending time in nature, connecting with the earth's energy, and you're taking power up from the earth, because that's what we do when we ground. We take power up from the earth, and then we also release energy. So releasing your stress, your worries through the earth is also going to help you, Aries. And spending more time in nature is also going to help you heal as well this month. And let go. So Aries, right now a lot of you are very angry because in May and April you've been dealing with arguments, you've been dealing with conflicts, you're very angry right now, you're very upset, and you don't want to deal with these toxic and negative people. And Spirit is saying cut these toxic, because I'm seeing someone doing a cord cutting ritual. So in my mind I'm seeing someone in my mind sitting down at their altar, and they've got a black and white candle and a piece of string connected to each candle. So this is really Spirit saying these toxic and negative people, even if they're family member, you should cut them out because they're not good for you. And toxic people don't change. They just get better at hiding their toxicity, and they lie more, they do more tricks behind the scenes. So a lot of you may be into spiritual and occult magic at this moment, or you're considering doing a cord cutting ritual, and Spirit is encouraging you to do this. And let go of anger, let go of negativity, let go of these toxic and negative people. Don't seek revenge, Aries, because those who've hurt you are going to get their just desserts. And when the universe punishes people, they get them back. The universe gets them back more worse than we ever could. And stay positive. So this is Spirit encouraging you, Aries, to focus on your life, your dreams and goals, and to think good and positive thoughts, because remember, our thoughts create our reality. And then speak your truth. This is solar light connects to the throat chakra, and it is about speaking your truth. So Spirit's encouraged you to be yourself, Aries, to express yourself and speak. Tell the word the way you see things and speak your truth. And as this is a stone of Sagittarius, this good Sagittarius friend has taught you lessons before, but not in a controlling way, not in a dictating way. They tell you what they believe and think, and give you the freedom to think for yourself. This good, because with the King of Wands, you've got a good fire shine in your life. And then serve your soul. So this is Spirit encouraging you to do things that are good for you, that bring you calm. Be that walking in nature every day, because I'm seeing someone walking in nature. Some of you, it'll be swimming, some of you, it'll be going to the gym, but you've got a lot of energy, Aries, and Spirit's encouraging you to do things that bring you peace and relaxation at this moment. Because if it brings you joy, happiness, excitement, or peace, then it's going to be good for your soul and your whole body. It's hard to forgive, Aries, but it's saying find a way to forgive. People have got a lot of bad ideas about forgiveness because people think if they forgive someone, they're doing that other person a favour. Forgiveness doesn't always mean you let the people who have hurt you back into your life. It means you stop thinking about them. Let go of the anger, the resentment. Pretend they don't exist. They don't exist anymore. They taught you lessons. They served their purpose. They're toxic. They're not good. They're out of your life. You dodged a bullet. So don't cry over toxic and negative people. Don't get angry over toxic and negative people. They stabbed you in the back, they betrayed you, and you've saw their true colours. You've dodged a bullet. Have nothing more to do with these toxic and negative people, Aries. And again, ignite your passions. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it, Aries. You're very loyal to your beliefs. You're a natural born leader. So go forward and honour your goals and your passions, Aries. But also this month is about being vulnerable. It's about learning you can trust people. You can tell people your secrets. You can tell people your true feelings and emotions. When it comes to the people that really love you, your grandparent, your true friends, your family members, I know a lot of you Aries are struggling to trust, but you've got a good friend that would never stab you in the back, but you've not seen for a long time, and they're still rooting for you, and they know what you're going through a lot of things, but they wish to see you again, and they care about you deeply, Aries. And it's time to heal your heart as well. Let go of anger, resentment, and just understand those who've done you wrong. They're not part of your life anymore, and they're going to get their just desserts. And then trust your intuition. So this is spirit saying break free of your thoughts. Listen more to your spiritual heart, your true emotions, and really listen to your gut and let your intuition, because intuition's a strong feeling. Let that guide you. Get out of your comfort zone. So again, some of you, this is spirit encourage you to go a retreat. I'm also seeing someone I'm seeing someone at a beach, and there's palm trees. So a lot of you Aries may be travelling this month overseas, or spirit's encouraging you to travel. Really get out there and really get out of your comfort zone and try new things and look at things from a whole new set of eyes and see the world from a new perspective, because the World card came up for you. So this is spirit encouraging you to look at the world from a whole new lens, a new perspective, and then realise your dreams. So this is spirit encouraging you. It's encouraging you to, when you go to sleep, if you have any dreams, pay attention to them, write your dreams down, but also the dreams of your heart, what you desire in this life, what you want to achieve. And with the power of manifestation and magic, your dreams can become reality. And the universe is trying to teach you that, Aries. So it's about realising your dreams this month and taking action, taking small steps, or big steps even, but really small steps. And all those small steps are going to mount up to big steps and make your dreams and goals happen. Now, Gemini, Sagittarius, as well as you Aries, struggle with routine. As a Sagittarius, I know the importance of routine, and I do struggle with it too, but Spirit is encouraging you to get into a routine, because I'm seeing someone sitting with a journal. They're writing down what time they're going to get up at, what they're going to do when they get up. So they're planning their morning routine, their evening. Now, life doesn't always go to plan, but Spirit is sort of telling me it's good to have a routine, it's good to have a schedule, and try your best to stick to it. So Spirit is saying get back into balance, Aries. And support is all around you. So you may feel unsupported. You may feel there's people working against you, which is true, but there are people that actually do root for you and love you. You've got a good grandparent that loves you to the moon and back. You've got a friend you haven't saw in a long time, and you've not fell out with this friend. Just you and this friend have not seen each other for a long time because you've been not well. They've had things on, you've had things on, but this friend is rooting for you, and you will see this friend again. The two of you are going to meet, I feel, out of the blue, and it's going to be a very good chance meeting, and you're going to meet them, and you're meant to meet them. So you're going to meet this friend out of the blue. It's not going to be planned, and there's going to be a very healing experience. I'm feeling the month of October, so I'm feeling round about July 16th and also October 13th. So these 2 months are very significant because this good friend in your life who you've not seen for a long time, you're going to meet this person twice this year at those 2 dates, and you're meant to meet each other, and the two you're going to talk and you're going to help each other, and you know this person's supporting you, and you've got people that actually are rooting for you and care about you. Now this card which came out, I just want to shed a light on it, which is you'll know more in the morning. A lot of you Aries, and you're struggling with sleep, and you're struggling to get a good night's sleep because there's a lot in your mind right now, and Spirit's saying it's good to spend time alone and reflect, but at the same time you've got to get that rest and reflection. Now, definite yes. So I think you're feeling Aries in your gut, where you've got people that don't want you to succeed. You're going, are they against me? Are they lying to me? Are they trying to get me annoyed? And the answer is yes. So this is Spirit just saying, listen to your intuition, because the questions you're asking yourself, you already know the answer. It lies deep in your heart and deep in your gut and deep in your intuition, and just learn to trust it more, your intuition, and let it guide you. Now your angel message is friendship. Now Spirit is saying to me, this special friend you've not seen in a long time, you're going to see them at 3 times the year. So you will see them sometime this month out of chance. You'll also see them round about the 16th of July and October 13th. And round about these months you're going to see that special friend 3 times. And right now there's a lot of good friends but you've not seen for a long time, but have got your back and care about you, Aries, and these friends are going to help you grow, and they've got your best interests at heart. New love to me isn't, some of you are in relationships right now, Aries, but are going to go to new heights, new levels. Some of you it's more, you're single, and when the time is right, you're going to get new love. But as I'm holding this card, I'm seeing someone look into the mirror and being very happy with the person they see. So again, This month, spirits encourage you to work with self-love. And then Archangel Michael's coming into my mind, and Archangel Michael's saying people should work in self-love this month. Aries should work on it, and everyone should work in self-love this month, but they should work on it every day. And spiritual the new love for you, Aries, is really learning to love yourself and honour and respect yourself, and to accept yourself, which is part of love, self-love, accepting yourself and being your true, authentic self. Now, with power, this month is going to teach you a lot about power. You are powerful, Aries. You can't control other people's thoughts and actions, but I'm seeing a woman sitting down in a library writing a book, but she's writing her thoughts and ideas and her life story out. So you are the storyteller of your life, Aries, because the choices you make right now are going to shape the choices we make shape our story. We make good choices, there'll be good outcomes. We make poor choices, there'll be bad outcomes. So you have the power to decide who's going to be in your life, who's not, and you're the captain, because I'm seeing for some reason, Spirit is showing me a boat, and Spirit is showing me a captain. So you're the captain of your life, Aries. You're the leader of your life. You're running the ship. It's your life, no one else's. So take control of your life, because you're responsible for your life. And then there's a lot of blessings in this month of June. There's a lot of money, a lot of wealth, a lot of blessings as well. And then a lot of you are feeling drawn to nature, Aries, and you're spending a lot of time in nature. You're also spending time in places that bring you inspiration and serenity. So you're going to find harmony by doing the things you love and going to special places. And then with playfulness, this is Spirit really encouraging you to have fun this month, to really enjoy yourself and embrace the things you love and enjoy. Abundance. So your hard work's going to pay off, Aries. The work you're doing right now, you're going to make money from your gifts, skills and talents, and your angels want you to. And you're going to become very wealthy, very abundant. With intentions, this is your angels and guides saying set intentions for the month. I'm seeing I'm seeing a man writing a piece of paper, folding it towards him, lighting a big bonfire and throwing his wish into the bonfire. So this is a manifestation technique, and Spirit is encouraged you to write your intentions down, do certain rituals and workings to manifest your goals and dreams. And then focus. This is Spirit encouraged you to focus on your dreams, focus on your goals. Get buckled down and focus on your dreams and goals. Now with romance, with this beautiful card here of romance, this is Spirit saying, I'm getting that energy from a lot of you Aries are in relationships right now, what are very healthy, very successful. Some of you Aries are single right now and need to learn to love yourself. And that's your new love, learning to love yourself, because it's all new to you. It's a beautiful journey, self-love, and it's for everyone. But a lot of you Aries, if you're single, you need to learn to love yourself, and when the time is right, you're going to be in a new romantic relationship. But some of you are already in a relationship right now, and that relationship's healthy, it's growing. This person's seen you at your worst, and they still love you. They've also seen you at your best, but they also know how good you are, and they see your hidden potential. So I feel that romantic relationship is going to grow and expand. With children, a lot of you Aries are already mothers, you're already fathers, and you love your child to the moon and back. Because I'm seeing a mother cuddle their child, but it's a starry night. They're sitting by a fire, and the moon's out there, and the mother's just looking at their child, holding them and showing their daughter complete love. So some of you have got a daughter, some of you will be a son, but you've got a child who you love to the moon and back, and they're your world, and they're helping you grow. But also I feel a lot of you Aries, some of you are going to be a mother again, some of you are going to be a father again. So a lot of you, you're going to, you've got a child on the way. Some of you need to do inner child work is what I'm feeling, but a lot of you are going to be a mother again. and you've got a new child on the way this month, is what I'm feeling. But also with the child card, with children, some of you have a lot of childhood trauma, what you need to heal from, as well as the energy I'm getting here this month. With celebration, there's a lot of blessings, there's a lot of good things awaiting you this month, Aries, as well with celebration. Forgiveness has came up a lot in the reading, and I've spoke about this in the channel before. I think the type of forgiveness you need to do, Aries, is forgiving people for your own peace of mind. Don't seek revenge. Don't take the law into your own hands. Cut these people out of your life and keep them at arm's length. Focus on your life and understand those who've done you wrong, they're going to get their just desserts. It's just a matter of time. And I find a lot of you Aries find it very difficult to listen. So this is Spirit encourage you to listen to the people you love. Listen to your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. Listen to your angels and guides. But also pay attention to your signs. And also listen to the people you love. It's good to listen to people you love. Listen to your grandparent. Listen to the people you love. But also spend time alone and make your own mind up and decision. And then trust, learn what they are, people you can trust. Because this friend, they didn't hurt you, they never stabbed you in the back, you've just lost touch. But they do care about you, and trusting this friend and going to them for advice or answers, this good Sagittarius friend, or Leo, or there might be an Aries like you. This good friend is going to help you as they've helped you before. And learn that not everyone's against you. You've got people you can trust. People, there's someone in your life that thinks the world of you. They know you. This friend, because I'm feeling this friend with the King of Wands. This friend knew you as a child. They were interested in some of the things you were interested in, but you, as children, you had some closeness, but you weren't very close. But you met them again, and you were meant to meet them again, and this friend is meant to help you in this life, you're meant to help them. So you've got a good friend in your life, Aries, which really got your best interests at heart, and you're going to meet them at, I'm seeing 555, so opportunities are coming out the blue, blessings are coming out of the blue for you, Aries. And also, I'm seeing the number 222, so this is let go of worry, let go of stress, good luck and good fortune on your side. 21, a lot of doors are opening for you, and you've got the power to create these doors with 21. An opportunity, and Spirit is opening doors for you, and Spirit is making you, bringing friends, bringing people who are good for you out of the blue, Aries. And I'm just going to see if your angels have got any additional messages for you, Aries, before I close today's reading. So you've got serenity, and as you do the things you love, some of you that's swimming, some of you it's got the gym, some of you it's spending more time in nature, you're going to find serenity and peace this month. So that's what Spirit wants you to find, peace, serenity, and you're feeling called, a lot of you, to nature. And then study. This is Spirit. A lot of you are learning right now, you're doing a lot of reading, you're doing a lot of studying, and as you study what you're passionate about and what you're interested in, that's going to help you grow. And then music. Spirit's encourage you, a lot of you are listening to music, and Spirit's encourage you to continue listening to music, what uplifts you, what helps your soul, and helps you to heal. But overall, Aries, I would say this month, the month of June, it's a month of a lot of blessings, good luck, good fortune is on your side, and then it's just, this is a month of healing where you need to rest. You need to rest this month, you need to reflect, you need to create order, structure and balance this month. But there's also a lot of blessings, a lot of good things coming your way, and your hard work, Aries, is going to pay off, and Spirit wants you to prosper from what you love doing. So, you know, that's what Spirit wants, and you're going to prosper. So this month is a month of celebration, a month of healing, a month of growth, prosperity, and also a month of you healing and doing inner child work, shadow work, and really letting go of fear and negativity and moving forward as well. Now, as always, I hope this makes sense, hope it resonates, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Until next time, stay safe, stay magical and witchy. Blessed be.